Hail and well met, fellow travelers. Welcome back to the Gatehouse of the Gizmo Quarter. I'm your Grandmaster. Cheers and welcome. It has been a challenging morning. Yeah, it's been a hard thing. Okay, that seems to be working correctly. Yay. Hey, you can hear me now. Yeah, I left everything running for my last stream. And when I came back, it was all broken. So yeah, that was fun. And then I spent the last hour trying to figure out how to get everything to work again. So yeah, I planned to go live originally at 9. That didn't happen for a variety of reasons. And I was like, okay, I'll go at 10. And then that didn't happen because you guys couldn't hear me. And then, like I said, everything was broken. Like, voice mod is broken. I can't get to work with Steam Deck. It's just... apparently there's a problem with Steam Deck plugins and voice mod, and they don't work together anymore. So I can run voice mod, and I can manually go in and change the voice, but I can't make it work from my Stream Deck. So there you are. Anyway, let me go back and talk about what this fall has been like. This has been a very rough fall. So we're just going to spend a little bit of time going through this real quick. But it's been a very rough fall. First, I lost my job in September, while I was trying to launch a trading card game that we had poured thousands of dollars into. And then it was like, oh yeah, by the way, we need to get this, try to get this out before the end of the year. And we don't have any money because I lost my job. So, yeah, that was fun. And, anyway, so we're sort of still in that boat. I still don't have a job. I'm still looking, hoping January is going to be better. I'm hoping winter will not be discontented. It will not be the winter of my discontent. It will be a winter that works just fine. Anyway, it has been a rough fall. And then in the last month, I have just been in a tremendous amount of pain, physical pain. I started off, I got really sick. My family got sinus infections. And that was one thing. And then I didn't get it for like 2 weeks. So they got over it. They got it and it was really bad. And then they got antibiotics and then they got better. And then everything was fine. And then like a week after they finished their antibiotics, I got really sick. And I think it's because I was on antibiotics as well. It was for something else. It was for a problem in my mouth. And then I think it was just like not quite enough of a dose to fight the infection. So when I got off the antibiotics, like 2 days later, I like literally had to go to the ER on Thanksgiving morning because I was in so much pain. I couldn't swallow. Like swallowing caused tremendous debilitating pain. And so that was not good. Anyway, but yeah, I went through and did finally get antibiotics for that, and that was good, and I got over that. And then, like 2 weeks ago, I started getting a pain in my mouth. I mean, and it was like I wanted to grab a pair of pliers and just start pulling stuff out. I mean, it was that bad. It was really, really painful. Thankfully, I went to the dentist yesterday and we got into the stuff and I'm so much better today. Oh my God. Like living a day without pain, I am in awe of people who manage to survive and live a life when they are in serious pain like all the time. I totally get why people do the things they do. I thankfully had some medication from a dental implant that I got, and I was able to take that. But if I had not had that, I mean, I literally would have been like trying to pull stuff out of my mouth with a pair of pliers. So anyway, here we are, and we are getting ready to play some more hot Dwarf on Orc action. Doing some more Lord of the Rings to Return to Moria. Let's go ahead and jump in. Yes, here we are. Oh no, wait. Helps to push the right button. I gotta reverse those. I've got PC game and then I've got chat and video, and it's like, but I want to go from like I start with the left and then I go one to the right, and for some reason it's like backwards on my stream deck. You know what? I'm just going to fix that right now because you know what? I can. So let's do that. There we go. Okay. And it is fixed. I love that. That's so cool. All right. So here we are back with Rory, playing Rory's World. We just slept. We did some evening ale. We found a thing of evening ale, so we've drank that. We consumed that, and now we are here, and we have the tireless buff, which is woke up is ready for anything. Actions do not cost energy. They don't drain your energy for a while. So as long as I'm tireless, I don't have to worry about any energy loss, which is freaking amazing. All right, still first light. I'm gonna grab these Sunyans real quick. Let me grab that meat. Dawn is at hand. So you see how I was cold, and now I'm not cold anymore. And there's 2 mushrooms because I have already mined these guys. See, there's mushrooms over here that I've already gotten, so they're not coming back yet. You can mine these guys and get to these, what do you call it, skeletons. You know, there's the word I'm looking for, skeletons. You can mine them and get stuff. It'll usually give you like metal fragments and that kind of thing. So it's not too bad. I mean, you get something out of it. And again, if you are breaking open containers that are not opened, like this one is, then you'll be able to get things that are stored inside those containers, like stones or whatever. So, come here. Where did you go? There you are. Aha. Gotcha. Thank you. Do we have any cranberries back? Yes, we do. Just a couple. That's not too bad, though. All right. There's a ton of Sunyans over here, too. I forgot to harvest last time. There's ones up here. These were not here in the other 2 playthroughs I've had. So look around your playthrough and see what your seed has generated, because sometimes you get cool stuff like Sunyans that are... Yes, there's a couple of mushrooms there. There's a couple mushrooms there. Mushrooms are always good. But, yeah, I mean, you can see down here I've got like 4 things of Sunyans. And these guys are 4s. So that's a lot of Sunyans, man. And Sunyans are great for some of your more advanced recipes that'll give you more stamina, that kind of stuff. So that's the one thing that you want to be thinking about is when you're done. Here's 26. Look at that. See, that's gonna be a stack of 99. Okay. Well, there's that. Put those guys there. Put that in there. Okay, cool. Excellent. All right, I need to go get some more iron ore. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go explore because we haven't really explored a whole lot. We kind of went this way a little bit to go exploring, but we really haven't done that much. So we're going to do this. Okay. And I do have quite a bit of food that I can carry with me, which is really unusual. Usually by this point in the game, this early in the game, you don't normally have that much portable food yet. You don't get really portable food until you get an oven, and that's quite a bit of ways away here. So, all right, what do we got here? Ooh, iron. Yeah, baby. Yeah, iron. I need to get like an iron pickaxe here at some point. I think the next upgrade is steel pickaxe. Oh, but I have to go make a repair smithy because I'm in bad shape here. All right, so you notice how when I was in here that I dug in a little bit and then I made a little ledge and a little ledge and a little ledge. That is because some of these veins run really tall. And so if you are able to get up into here, then when you're digging, when you're mining, you'll be able to get a little bit better access to stuff without having to build a whole bunch of temporary platforms to quick platforms. Not that you can't. I mean, you can certainly build the quick platforms, and they work really well. The only challenge with them really is that when you are building them, is that if you build them on something that is mineable, you have a really good chance of, you know, undermining the what do you call it? You have a very. It's very easy to undermine the foundation that your platform is on. So, try to finish a thought there, Bill. There we go. Okay. On Gizmo. Get together, dude. Okay. You see here, it takes a long time to dig through some of these veins. So you just want to make sure you're looking at where that little dot is. That's where you're mining. It may not be where your animation is showing that your axe is hitting, but it's definitely where you're mining. So. And you can see I'm getting iron ore, I'm getting citrine, I'm getting a whole bunch of sort of random things when I'm digging this. Now those gems are going to come in really useful for a couple of things, but primarily they're used for either enchanting your weapons, which you can do later on. When you get sapphires especially, you can get things like Orc Bane, which will turn your weapons into like Sting. It will glow when there's orcs nearby, does extra damage to orcs, that kind of thing. But you can also get some opportunities to change the color of your gear. So that's the other thing that they can be used for, is you can use them for that. Actually, I might get that guy. There you go. Got him. Okay. Oh wait, there's one more left. There he is. Got it. Okay. You can see there how I had to like maneuver the dot to be on that little piece of stone that was left to mine. All right. There we go. Got it. Cool. Oh, my torch went out. Uh-oh. I would like to get another torch, please. Okay. Oops. Ah, come on. There we go. All right. Yeah, you can't really mine very effectively with your hand. I know. Weird, isn't it? Yeah, I think the next one you can, I think the next pickaxe you get is steel, to be honest. I forget. It's been a while since I do have a steel pickaxe now, which you can make later in the later game. And not that much later either. I mean, it's not like it's, you know, tremendously far away. But there are some things that you have to get. When you get, we're going to find a forge here in the not too distant future, and I am full up. I can no longer carry stuff. All right, so let's go back down. Take this stuff back home. We have a good 120 iron ores. That's pretty good. Cheers. I'm still tireless, so I'm using the mining and stuff is not draining any of my stamina, which is amazing. That is the best buff I have seen yet, to be honest. So I'm more than a little shocked and pleased by that. I'm a little hungry. I could probably eat something, but and I need to make some. I need to make that heirloom shield too. It's a little bit better shield. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to make a couple iron ingots. I think I need 4 for that. I think I've got 3. I think I have 1 right now. Oh, I've got 3 right now. I need 4. All right, that's fine. All right, I come over here, and I'm actually going to build a wall torch here. Right there. I'm just want a little bit more. What do you call it over here? A little bit more light. God, wow, my brain is just not working. Okay, let's build that heirloom shield now, and this is going to be a tier 2, so it's going to be a little bit better than the one I got right now. Okay, there we go. But now I need to build a little chest to put all of my old stuff in. So I'm going to come over here and build that, which is kind of funny. I've done that, but I've had to do that before because you break stuff and stuff kind of gets, you know, outdated. And so you're like, well, what do I do with it? And you really can't like just deconstruct it or anything. You just kind of have to like get rid of it. And so I can stick that guy in here, and then I have my heirloom shield. There we are. Cool. All right. Let's come over here and let's deposit some stone. How much do we have left? 58. We're good. That's nice. I like that. Okay. Come over here. Now, normally what I do is I build 2 chests, and so that's what I'm going to do now. And I put one, I have all of my, like, stuff. Come on. What's going on? There we go. In one of them, I put the things, like gems and stuff. And in the other one, I put foodstuffs. I can get rid of that guy now. All right. There we are. Put that and those, that in there. Okay, let's go put that guy over here. Okay, and now let's grab other stuff from here. Grab these guys. Okay, and then stick them in there. But I'm going to put my gems at the bottom. 14 citrine. Wow, that's pretty good. It's quite a lot, actually. Crystal flares. Put those guys there. All right. I'll actually put them over here. Put that there. I'm going to put that guy there. Put that guy up there. Okay, cool. All right. And then grab those. And then that. And then everything else in here. Actually, that's not food either. These are bat droppings, and bat droppings are not good from that perspective. Okay, they're not good from a food perspective. All right, what I really need to get is the Adventurer's Pack, because that doubles, actually more than doubles the amount of stuff you have for your capacity. So, all right, there we go. All right, let's keep going. We've got some stuff. I've got an heirloom shield now, so I've upgraded my shield. I've upgraded my weapon. I have a hearth over here, but there's nothing really else here that I recall seeing. There's an upstairs that doesn't really have anything in it, but there's a stone hearth backwards. Interesting decision there. Okay, let's go explore that big room over there, because we really haven't had a chance to do that yet.
I need a better weapon for this!
I said change to my sword. Would you change to the sword, please? There we go. It's getting ballsy now. They're coming out in daylight. Alright, I'm going to eat that so that I can clear up some space and get rid of that hunger that I had. So you can see it helped a little bit. It didn't give me a ton of hunger back, but it wasn't too bad. All right, what's over here? That, ooh, oh, this is like evening ale. Ooh, but see, here's what I'm talking about. See, here's a barrel that is still sealed. So I got the wood scraps, I got the metal fragments, and then inside was another biltong. Great. I ate one and I picked up another one. Nice. Feel the love, man. Feeling the love. All right, what we really want to find, though, are more statues. Because the statues are going to give us... Oh, there's some coal. Cool. All right. The statues are going to give us our... what do you call it? Our recipes. And the recipes are going to let us build better stuff. Better equipment, better armor, that kind of stuff. So that, and we can rebuild this damaged statue. Ooh, we got Iron Hill's glove. Nice. Cool, we can make those real quick when we get back home. Now here is an exit. And it's not showing up on the map. You'll see like on the map in the upper right, hold on, up here. It's not showing that there's actually anything here. There's not actually an exit here, but there is, because we've got it right here. And this is how we get to Durin's Highway. This is our way to get there, so we have to This is part of our quest to get to Durin's Highway, so, alright. Hey, another damaged statue. Cool. Even better. Okay. Cool, and then another exit. Ooh, an iron war axe. There we go. We got the recipe for iron war axe. Don't need it because I got an iron sword right now, and I'm pretty happy with my iron sword. The sword is nice because, oh, and there's wood scraps in there, and stone. Ooh, yay. The sword is nice because it's one-handed. There are some two-handed weapons. There's a spear, and there's also a battle axe. My character Bolivar has a two-handed as a battle axe, which is kind of fun. So, all right, there's that. New goal. Talk to Eric. Okay, hi. We found Eric. Hi.
Oh, these shadow vents are almost as bad as those cursed runes.
Evil curses. Evil. Highway blocked. Must find another way east.
Maybe we can get into the old mines. Find a way back onto Durin's Highway from there.
Well, of course.
Mines are close. Dig through. Find where to dig through.
All right. I'll find the right spot to dig a shortcut to the mines. Let's catch up in there, friend.
In the mines.
Well, that seemed kind of like... It's like, yeah, see you there, friend. That was kind of a strange way to say that. I can grab some meat, I guess. Don't need it. Actually, I'm going to eat that other biltong. You can also eat the meat raw. You don't have to cook it. I mean, you can cook it. You don't have to cook it in order to get any benefit from it. You get more benefit when it's cooked, though. Oh, what is that? This is a wizard's mark. Here we go. Finally. All right. The runes carved here are no dwarf letters. They're markings of the great wizard Tharkun, though most know him as Gandalf. He must have left these signs for a dwarf to find as he traveled through Moria looking for Thrain, but why? The runes are markings of the wizard Tharkun. Here's what is written. Evil shadow plagues this area. A wizard searches for Thrain. Okay. Oh, actually, let's go back. And cursed runes. Yep. Okay. Shadow curse. Contact with shadow leaves a curse. It does. If you touch it, you can actually get through most of it without having a problem there. You can just kind of walk by. But if you like walk through it, you can actually get cursed, and then it will you take damage from it over time. So I'm going to be careful about that. There we are. So as you can see, like I was kind of like I like got the corner of it, and it was fine. But if you go deeper and longer in it, then you can. You'll get cursed, and then you'll take damage over time. It's sort of like either being in... oh, there we go. That's pretty good. It's sort of like being in... what do you call it? Darkness, and you get despair. See how I've got despair right now? I got to get back out of here so that I don't. So I'm shadow cursed now, and I will be shadow cursed for a little bit here. The good thing is that I have food, so I can always fix it if I need to. Okay. It goes away after a while, but you do take damage. You take 1 point of damage all the time, so you gotta make sure that you are actually able to eat something else. Let's see, we're short a lot of health. I think we're okay for a little bit. I mean, I'll do some more here in a minute, but okay, there we go. So we're not too bad. I'm going to honor these dwarves' remains, get the hero's token. Nice, good job. Hey, rat, come here, snack rat. Come here, snack. Oh, I got that snack. Get some more of the mushrooms. that. That's the iron ore vein we found. And you can see here, I mean, it's pretty substantial. That came through the other side. So, you know, you get quite a lot. Generally speaking, from the veins, you do get quite a bit of stuff. So it's pretty good. All right. Let's see how we're doing here. Oh, hold on a second. Excuse me. Goodness. Okay. How we doing? Doing all right. So, yeah, I'm not seeing any more. Why are you acting wonky? What's going on here? My mouse is acting weird. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more. There's the coal. And again, you can see the coal's pretty big. One thing that we thought was the case is that these guys wouldn't get aggressive until nighttime. That is not true. They get aggressive all the time. It's just that sometimes they're more aggressive. They're aggressive when you get close to them, but they will be aggressive regardless. So you just want to be a little bit cautious about that, because if you're like low on health and you stumble upon these guys, then it can kind of make life challenging. Let's put it that way. Okay, so if you look at our map, you can see here we've explored quite a bit of space down here, including this. That is the Gates of Durin's Highway. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. So there's our map. There's the Doors of Durin. They have made quite a few improvements to the map with this latest update. I'm really liking these things. These are really good. All right, so here's Durin's Highway. Apology for the sniffles. It's Grand Road connected the Doors of Durin and the town of Westgate on the inner western slopes of the Dimmeril Gate, and the magnificent city of Dwarf. So Dwarf, if you remember Lord of the Rings, when they're going through Moria, that's where they go in. There's all those giant pillars. That's the dwarven city of Dwarf. So that is a huge construct. Oh boy, hi. Oh, my mouse is acting up. What's going on with my mouse? Cool. Killed them all. Yes. Okay. I'm going to go back this way. Yes. I'm going to go back this way. God. What is happening with the mouse? Really weird. I don't know what's going on, man. This is a problem. Not having a mouse is a problem. It's like playing Call of Duty and you can't aim, you know. There we go. So once the what do you call it? Goblins and orcs start coming out, they'll start coming out a lot more when you are once they sort of once you get established as a base and stuff, they'll start coming more frequently. So you just have to be a little bit aware of that. So they won't attack your camp frequently, but they will be more aggressive about showing up and doing things. And wow, that might be a problem with just scrapping the thing. Hold on a second. I have a little dude. Let's clean you out. That could be it, actually. There's a lot of stuff in there. Problem when you have cats. Okay, you better now? You seem better. Okay, good. All right. Now put that. Ah! What did I do? That was weird. All right. Oh, think I ate it or anything stupid like that. All right, I've got another thing. What I want to do is I want to get, I think I need 10 of these. Or at least I needed 10 last time I checked for a memorial flame. I need 5. Oh, so I only need 2 more. Okay, that's cool. I do need to get a black diamond for this, though. One of the things that you get, I need to craft that guy badly. Thank you. Okay. One of the things that you need, okay. So, sorry, real quick. One of the things that, what was I going to say? I got completely derailed. All right. Let's talk about this real quick. So you can see here, I've got my armor, right? 100% durability. I go here, I put it in, and then this updates. And you can see, well, you really can't because the Capammon's there. But this just, actually, no, let me do that real quick. Let me turn off Capamon so you can see. Okay. So I take this guy off. Then you can see my armor down here is about half. I put this on and it goes up to almost like 90%, right? Almost 95%. So you can see what's happening with your armor and how it is affecting your overall armor score. And again, as you get better armor, it's not like this goes to 100 and then you're full armor. It's you get this, and then when you go past that, you get a helmet that shows you have a full bar plus whatever you have in this bar. And then if you get another helmet, you have 2 full bars plus whatever's in that bar. So you're going to continually add armor points to this bar. So if let's say this is like 100 points of armor, if you had 350, you'd have 3 helmets and then half of the bar. I hope that makes sense. But that's kind of the nice thing about that, is that it helps you kind of get a feel for what is... Ooh, medley skewers, there we go. Those are good. Okay. It does help you get the things that you need for your system to work right. Repair smithy. I need iron ingots. Okay, I'm gonna make some iron ingots real quick then. Okay, there we go. There's 5. I need to make a repair smithy so I can repair my sword, which is really in bad shape. Repair my axe. Don't bother repairing your torches. They go out, they burn out. Unlike your tools, that when they break, they just break, and then you're walking around with a broken thing. When your torches go out, they're just consumed. They're done. So it's kind of nice. You don't have to like try to repair them. That's like a weird thing that you would have to do. I'm gonna get some evening ale real quick while we're doing this, so that I can be in high spirits, and we'll see what we get for tomorrow's buff. And we got Drake Hunter the first night, and that was kind of pointless because, you know, a lot of dragons right now. And this is nice because, again, we're not in a situation right now where we can make the evening ale. You know, I don't have the stuff to make that yet. I don't have the oats. I don't have the infrastructure to support making that yet. So it's kind of nice that they have this for us here, so we can do this. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's drink, sing, and dance. There we go.
The bounties rich of Khazad-dûm are kept with lock and key. The cellars are stocked with drink enough to drown the distant sea. For those who toil, the wealth of soil is his who finds it first. And when you tire, sit by the fire with drinks to slake your thirst.
Okay, there we go. All right, so now that I've done that, I'm gonna actually eat that now. I'm afraid that I'm not going to be that hungry in the morning. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Can we... What do we need to build? We need to build... Oh, the repair smithy. Can we do that? We can. We can build a repair smithy. Let's go build a repair smithy. All right. There we are. And put this dude like... Yeah, right there is fine. I guess that works. We'll put it over here in case we need to, in case somebody else joins me. All right, there we go. Now I can come in here and I can use my metal fragments to repair. This tells me, hey, I'm at 77% durability. It's going to take me 1 metal fragment to repair it. Not too bad. That's going to take me 1 to repair that. That's 3 to repair that guy. That guy is barely damaged, but it would take 1. I can just say, you know what? No, never mind. I don't need to worry about repairing him right now. And now, let's go to sleep. We'll wake up with a buff from the evening ale, and we'll have the food ready to address our hunger that we accumulated. We are also tireless again. Nice. Wow. That is amazeballs. Okay, cool. We are good. Let's get going. All right, so we have gone to Durin's. Oh, I haven't dropped his stuff off. Hold on. I got too much crap. Oh, I gotta get rid of those things at some point here, too. They're kind of blocking my way. Go away, kid. You're bothering me. Okay, let's put that away, that away. Yeah. And let's swap that for that. I don't. You sometimes need some metal fragments on you when you're doing stuff because you have to make another axe or something like that. Sometimes it's useful. Another pick, rather. It's useful to have metal fragments for that kind of stuff. But normally you don't need them. And the only reason that I have the cram down here on my hotbar is that you can eat that while you're like running in battle and stuff. So you don't have to like go open your inventory to go do it, which is a handy thing to not have to do. All right. Hey, look, it's a mushroom. We're gonna leave that guy there for now. All right. You know what? Let's go down here. Oh, another Muznikon. Another Muznikon. That's two of them. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, this is to the mines over there. See, you can see that. Also see that it's really dark down over here. Scattered remains. Where were those? Just saw them. There they are. Okay. Shrooms. All right, I think we're good. This is a dead end. No, this is a iron ore vein. I'm actually going to mine this a little bit just so that I can see it from a distance and know that it's a vein and not just like random crap number 3. Okay, there we are. We're going to the mines. Uh-oh. Now here's the problem. I picked up the meat, and now I've got a space, and I have reduced the amount of spaces available to me by getting that meat. So you got to be a little bit conscientious about how you're managing your inventory. Managing your inventory is a really critical element to this game because you have so little of it. Whoa, hi. Well, I don't remember him. I have been in this room before. That's actually a really cool little place. At least it was in the one that I was in, to make a base. So it can be really handy to have that as a sort of like a secondary base of operations. And you can see here, there's iron right there. So, and it has grow patches. So what we can do here is we can grab some cranberries, and then we can come over here, and we can. I can't plant the cranberries. Crap. But when we get something like the oat or something, then we can use that to plant in there. Wow, this is interesting. Okay. Still tireless. Alright, let's go inside. What's inside? There's a hearth. Let's rebuild the hearth. And this gives us a base. So now we can build this place up, and then we'll end up with another spot that we can begin to store stuff and accumulate more items. It also lets us start here instead of having to start all the way back in the other locations. So there we go. What's that? Ooh, thyme seed. There we go. Thyme. That'll be good to grow with it. in there. Crap, I did not want to. I just broke everything there. Alright, can I... Nope. Okay, I'm going to have to make another platform. That's fine. Put the platform, like, there. There we go. Jump up here. And then jump up there, and then there we go. I got some cloth fragments. Sometimes you can get some really good stuff from these, like there's some cloth scraps or some wood scraps. There's another biltong that I do not need. Let's see here. What is that? That's wood. Yeah, I can get the wood. All right. And you'll see here how it's doing, like, different things are getting, you know, yellow, and some things are getting white. The white means that you're not doing a lot of damage to it, whereas the yellow means you're doing a pretty good amount of damage to it, so that's good. All right, so there's that. Okay, there we go. And grab that, grab that. Some wood there. We can craft things here in the hearth that we might have. You can also break these walls down and stuff, and then you can do... there we go, we'll plant some time. You can also put doors. You can break these down and replace them with things. Now, here's one of the problems. If we look at this, sometimes these are not built on the same orientation as you can do, because the rotation building within the game is on two different planes. You have, you know, sort of like an X and a Y, and then you can do, you know, vertically, but you can't like do rotation of 45 degrees or of, you know, 20 degrees or whatever. So the problem is that, you know, you're doing this, you're really, I mean, we could do that, and that would be the only thing we can do. So we could put a door in that archway by building over it, in essence. Oh, there's a bat over there. Well, let's kill the bat, shall we?
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Here we go. Got him. And we got some bat droppings. And some bat droppings. Cool. Yay. Yeah, yes. All right. All right. And I will close the door. And then what I could do here, actually, though, as well, is I could potentially build a bedroll here, and then I can claim this as a place. So I can claim that bedroll, and then we could rest here. So now when I die, I'll come back to life here instead of back in my other base in Westgate, which can be really, again, really handy when you like die out here and you're like, oh man, I like really wanted to not have to travel all the way back. This gives you sort of those waypoints, so you don't have to go all the way back. Really? That's what you're giving me? You're gonna... Wow, that sucks. All right, I'm gonna have to build a... Wow. That was good timing. Okay, there we are. All right. Let's see. I'd like to build a couple of wall torches here, apparently. Let's build one here. One over here. One there. One there. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Now at least I can see. Okay, but now I need to build a... actually, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to break these guys up, because this will give me some wood. Get wood scraps. And then what I can do here also is that, again, you know, because you can see this is like really bad, you can rebuild this stuff so that it can take more damage. 38, 45. There we go. So now, you know, if I get attacked by the orcs, then they have to do a lot more damage. And the original buildings that you're going to find are a lot better quality than what you can build in the early game. So you really want to kind of use them as much as possible because again, they just have so many more hit points than the stuff that you can build. So I usually get them to like 50-60%, and then it's like, okay, now that's good enough. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Thought I heard people walking around out here. You can also repair from the outside as well, obviously. So I can come over here and then, you know, hammer on these dudes, get them much better shape, so that I'm just, again, less apt to have problems when they attack me. Now these guys are really hard because there's multiples of them. I mean, every single thing is a different guy, so kind of sucks from that perspective. But anyway, yeah. So you can get them up to about 50%. Again, especially with these smaller ones, or these original ones, you're going to end up with like just a lot better defense than what you can build yourself. Okay, there we go. 2. Sometimes these work okay. Other times they really don't. Sometimes like repairing the wood stuff, it just, I mean, look at that. It's like 3% every time. So it can be really hard to get these things to be much better. You just have to spend a lot of time repairing them. Sometimes it's just simply not really worth your effort to do that. We're afraid, oh, that door's going to hold off. I think we're going to be fine. Let's get this stuff repaired. And you can also, as you're repairing things, begin to see how they've put this together. This is a couple of, you know, narrow pillars with a, you know, a door, a wall on it. That kind of stuff. You can begin to, like I said, you can kind of see how they've constructed their buildings. And then when you're building your own buildings, you can sort of emulate those styles if you want. 14%, that's not good. Okay, there we go. Let's see, here's a wall, and then here is a narrow column. So they've done some stuff here to kind of break up the monotony of the space. So it's kind of cool. Like I said, it's kind of nice to be able to see how the designers, the level designers, have put this stuff together. So it's kind of cool. Only late afternoon. Wow. Looks like it's much later. Okay, there we go. 16%. Let's see if we can get this guy. There we go. That's pretty good. That's good repair. So, definitely, like I said, there's definitely some things here that you can kind of look at, see how they are working on things, how they've built stuff. It's kind of fun to, again, to kind of see how the developers design some things. So, that guy's really low. So little improvement. 22%. That's okay. Those are probably gonna be fine. All right, let's head on out. Oh, I gotta get. Hold on, I'm full up. I gotta build myself a chest to put some stuff in here. Chest. This is also why you want to carry stuff around with you, because you oftentimes run into stuff that you're gonna have to drop off. Because you just don't need it. There we go. All right, let's do that. Cool. And now in here, I mean, we could build a what do you call it? Darkness and Nightfalls. We could build a forge and stuff, and a furnace, and take that ore and process it, but we don't have to. And actually, oh look, here's some more stuff. I do not want to plant stuff because I don't really have things to plant. But here's some more planters. Cool. Those might. I don't know. All right. Ooh, but here's a building. I would like to get into the building, please. And here's another thing. There's another hearth. So another place where you could potentially build your base here instead of the one down in the basement on the ground level like I did. You could potentially do this one instead. But like I can rebuild this guy. I got plenty of stone. I can always get more stone very easily. So now we have another hearth. Oof, that was a lot of stuff all at once. Time. More time. Okay, cool. A biltong, of course, because, you can't have enough of those. Cloth scrap, metal fragments. Alright. Lots of stuff, break-in stuff. Stupid chair would not break. I kept breaking the railing, not the chair. It's kind of funny. All right. And so interestingly, this is like real rock right here. Now, one of the things that you'll notice is I just broke the wall, because when you're mining and stuff, what you're doing is you're actually mining a little bit more than just what you're hitting. So you're like hitting things around it, and you'll see that sometimes when you're doing that, you're breaking things that are not like immediately what you're hitting. So especially when you're out like in the world and you're doing things, you'll find when you're breaking stuff, sometimes you'll see multiple numbers popping up, and that's because you're hitting multiple things. But know the road I'll take by heart. Alrighty. So again, what I could do again is I could rebuild the walls here, because I have enough stone to do that. I can put walls in, but again, those walls are not going to be anywhere near as strong as the walls that were there. And what I could have done to avoid what happened is to have repaired the walls and then to have broken the rock, because the rock is going to have a much lower number of hit points than that wall did. So so I can do that here and come in here. Let's grab that real quick. Okay, and then I can rebuild these walls. Wait a second, let me just get the rest of this stuff out of here. And let me repair these guys real quick. There we are. Okay, repair that guy. 3% health. So you can see I did a lot of damage to that guy when I was trying to dig into that rock over there. That guy's 21% health, so yeah. Okay. But now what I can do is I can build some wood and stone. We can get a stone window here. And then put that dude like right there. Bam, done. Rotate that guy, and bam, done. And then the stone barrier right up in there. Bam, there we go. So now I've repaired this. But again, the strength of the stuff that I've just built is significantly lower than the strength of the stuff that was there to begin with. So again, just sort of having that awareness that that's that's a factor to keep in mind. Okay. Do I want to build a furnace in here? Can I build a furnace in here? I don't know if I can. I don't think I've got enough stuff for that. No, I can. I can build a furnace. Okay, cool. Well, let's build the furnace over here. There's no reason to build it right next to the hearth. Okay. Cool, there we go. Hey, queue's full. Excellent. We can dump this stuff off. We have 3 coal left. Exactly a lot. And I have 3, what do you call it, left too. Ores, which means that I can, oh wait, hold on, I can go back up here. I need to go back up top anyway. But I can only make 1 more ingot anyway, so. There's our more, there's so many, what do you call it here? Planters. It's good, I'm glad. Okay, here we go. Okay. Might be about, nope, I got a little bit more iron on here. Okay. So we'll grab some more ore. That stuff is smelting right now, so. And hopefully, really soon here, we'll actually hit the Dwarven Quarter, the Elven Quarter. Sorry. That's my hope. That's how you get to the mines. You have to get to the mines through the Elven Quarter. Now, the Elven Quarter has a lot of hard stuff you have to deal with first. There are bears there, which are really nasty and are very difficult to kill with the rudimentary weapons we have right now. And your armor is not terribly much protection. Once you get some elven wood, though, you can start making bows, and then once you make bows, then you can start doing some other stuff. There is also a forge in the Elven Quarter that you're going to need to get into. That's going to help you make better weapons and stuff. But you will unleash a horde when you do that, so you'll see that when we get there. But for right now, let's see if we can grab some stuff here. Oh no, my torch has gone out. Okay, cool. There we are. Now, like I said, later in the game you're going to have the opportunity. Oh, man. Repair smithy is back down in my other house. Can I make a repair smithy? I think I can now. I think I have enough stuff. Nope. I need 5 iron ingots. Oh wait, hold on. I have 5 iron ingots. There we go. I think it's just not. That's really weird. It's like it's. I'll put my corner over here. There we go. All right, cool. Now we can repair. No, I don't worry about that so much. It's only one to repair that. Might as well, right? Exactly. Okay. Let's go see if we can finish off this vein real quick. And then we will... I've still got Ore Frenzy going here, so... An Ore Frenzy is a lively song for frenzy for mining. No stamina can be a cost for using a pickaxe while it lasts. So as long as you have Ore Frenzy, you're not having to worry about that, which is really handy. You're not sucking up, you're not getting dinged for doing the mining. Uh-oh, I'm bone cold. I'm cold because it is cold. All right, there we are. Okay, we're up here. Yeah, so you see there's no stamina loss for using the pickaxe, which is really handy. Getting lots of iron, which is good. We need it. I have had situations where I've actually run out of iron, and that is not a good place to be. Because then you're like, crap, and now I got to find an iron ore, and then I have to like actually process it to get the iron. Which is funny because there are times where, like when I was playing with Mr. Godzilla TV and stuff, where we would have like just pallets full of iron ingots, and then, you know, suddenly you're like building a bellows, and you're building a this, and you're building a that, and you're building an oven, and and then suddenly you don't have any more iron anymore. You're like, crap, where did it all go? It's like it all went away. No. Right, what? I am carrying too much stuff. Oh, I am starving. Let's eat some biltong here. There we go. Oh, and I got to build a meal table so that we can actually, like, you know, make food here. That would be good. Okay. All right. We're not going to get this whole thing here. Now, if you actually just hit on regular stone, eventually it'll drop a piece like that, even though you're not actually breaking anything off like you are with the rock here. Like you can see here with the rock is, you know, I'm breaking off, I'm destroying chunks of this construct, right? And when you are building, when you're like just hitting the wall like this, eventually you will just get a piece of stone will just drop one off for you, even though you're not changing or deforming the terrain at all. It'll still just give you a piece. It's like sort of like, okay, fine, you obviously need some stone, here's some stone. Okay, quick platform right there we go. Cool, let's get up here. I do want to finish this up so that we can kind of get going on things. Because we got to find the Elven Quarter, man. Okay, we'll be done for now. Now you'll notice I'm not really taking a lot of damage, or actually any damage from that. Part of that is the rolling, although that's not really what's going on there. The real thing for that is just that it's just not a lot of space. I mean, it's not a lot of distance, so we'll put him over here. Now we'll put it there. Sure. So you can see here how it's like not quite lined up, like there's a little bit of an angle there, and that's because the it's what do you call it? Just not. Oh, there's enemies nearby, apparently. Okay. Where the enemies at? Oops, hello. Hate that. Kinda sucks. There they are. Hi! Well, come on! I want to fight you. There we go. Okay. There's the enemies. Hide the enemies. There. We good now? Can I go to sleep now? So, as I said, there's the distance isn't that great, so you're probably not going to take damage there anyway. But also, you can there's a trick where you can do the roll, and then it will like reduce the damage that you take. It's kind of a, I don't know. It's a little bit of a cheat. I need to get some more meat. It's already dawn. Should be freaking exhausted, man. Alright, I'm actually going to go back to my other base real quick here. So that I can get food and stuff. I went through the entire night dealing with stuff. Yep, inventory full. Alright. I can, however, build a little platform here that I can skip all that stuff. Here I can do this, then I can make like medley skewers, which are really good. If you look at the different recipes, it'll tell you what each of them does. So like for instance, well, okay, I can't do that now because I just made that, but let's dump this stuff off real quick. Hold on. Okay. There we go. 184. I got a lot of stuff there. Okay, so now I can put that there. Excellent. And then I can put that in there. And I've got cram, and I've got some coal. I could deposit some coal. There we are. Excellent. Cool. And then I can grab that guy, stick him over here. A lot of inventory management. You have to figure out like where things are, who's doing what, that kind of stuff. So it just takes a little bit of time to make sure everything's working okay. So you'll need to lay out your space in such a way that you're going to be able to do stuff and move around. So like for instance, I'm going to put some more stone in here. Put about 30 in there. But in general, the food, your basic stuff, roast meat, mushroom stew, are going to be just quick things. They're going to give you about half health, which is pretty good. So eat to restore health. Same thing with mushroom stew, eat to restore health. Medley skewers are pretty good. It requires mushrooms and sunions, but this will give you restore health energy, and you get to feel stuffed. So you get a well-fed buff. Stuffed mushrooms, again, restores health, a lot of energy, and you feel stuffed for a short time. Roasted fruit requires the grab apples. I didn't actually stumble upon grab apples until I hit the Elven Quarter last time. So, you know, I've happened to find them a couple of times in in different areas, but it's not been a common thing. I've been lucky to find them. So, all right. So this one. Okay. All right, let's go back and whoops, other way. So you say I got that well-fed buff, and so all actions cost less energy for a short period of time, which is kind of whoa, hello, hi. What the? What the hell, man? I just got worked by those dudes. The nice thing about the game, one of the things I like about the game, is that your torch is always in your offhand. So your main hand has your weapon, and then your torch is in your offhand, as is your shield. So you swap. If you say, let's say, hey, look, I want to, you know, just grab my torch, then that'll put that in your offhand, rather than, like, you know, putting it in your main hand or something. It's kind of weird. So it doesn't do really odd things like that, which is good. Is this? Oh, I took the damage there. I took that damage. Let's do the Lumbus. There we go. So I'm fully healed now. I didn't take any armor damage because that wasn't what that was designed for. So, where is this exit over here? Tell me there is one. Up? No. Where the heck is this thing? Tell me there's an exit over there. Which is quite interesting. Oh, found some iron ore too. Yay. Yeah, yes. Okay. This is still growing. And you can, so one of the other things you can tell real quick is, hold on, let me grab this thing real quick. That is, oh, let's grab this, okay. So when you're planting things, different kinds of seeds or different kinds of plants require different amounts of sunlight. So right here you can see that it has that full sun over the patch, and so that's telling you that full circle is sunlight. It's in sunlight, so you're going to get, you can plant things there that require sunlight. But there are some things that you have that don't want sunlight, like mushrooms. So when you go to plant mushrooms, did I eat that? I ate it instead of grabbing it. I meant to grab it. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, but if you what do you call it? But when you are looking at other ones, let's go take a look at one up here real quick. See if there's another one that's like not in sunlight. These guys over here are in sun also. Let's craft another torch. Okay. Let's go upstairs. This setup here. These guys are, and so there's the shadows. So you can see it's just that half crescent moon. So this is where you could plant mushrooms, and they would grow because they require darkness to grow. So it'll tell you when you're going to plant something, and hey, look, this is, it's a sunnion, it needs the sun, or hey, this is a mushroom, it needs dark. And so when you're creating these planters, or you are planting in ones that you find, make sure that you're putting the right plants in the right planters. So, okay. Where is this exit? I don't see this exit anywhere. Oh. Killing me, Smalls. Yeah, there's a drop down over there. Oh my God! Would you stop that? Fine. Get some platforms to get up here. There we are. And some Sunions. There we go. Okay, there's the exit. That's what I needed. Okay. I'm gonna have to double check the what do you call it? Timing on the audio, because I worked it and it seemed to be correct, but it does not seem to be correct in my headphones. So I want to make sure it's correct for you guys, because you're the ones that matter. So if you're watching it and you're seeing everything correctly, that would be, I'd love to hear that, please. Okay, here we are. Okay. And I'll go back and look at hey, look, more iron. I'll look back at the video and stuff too and see what's going on. Make sure we're good. Yep, lots of iron. Ooh, cram. Good, I like cram. Cram is a really good resource. It will restore a lot of health. I've actually had it with this early in the game. I've had it restore like all of my health. I was down really low and I ate some cram and I got all my health back. So it's a good thing. There's 16. Wow, we got a lot of Sunions. Ooh, a damaged statue. Speaking of, is there anything? Did I get anything? I think I got iron war axe, which I don't need. Now, what you'll see is it gave me iron ore and stone. That's because I've unlocked all of the recipes at this point of the game, so I can't get any more recipes yet. So instead of trying to give me more recipes or recipes for things that I've not unlocked yet, it's instead just giving me resources. So that's intentional. Just FYI. So when you stumble upon that, that's what's going on. If that happens to you, you're like, why do I only get iron ore and stone? Well, that's why. Because you're too good at the game, man. That's what it is. Okay, let's see if it says anything here about this. A staple ingredient in many a rational meal. Yep, that's true, it is. Some good stuff. It's been a good seed so far. It's been an interesting seed, but it's been a good one. Lots of stuff. All right. So there's that. Yeah, I can't get out that way. There's gotta be an exit over here. I think there is. I think I found it. I gotta walk by it. Or not. Okay. Interesting. Definitely not there. Nope. God, this feels like a dead end, but there's to the mines. All right. Okay, how far away is that? 200 yards. 200 yards? Okay, hold on. We have to go. I think we have to go back out. And then go around. I think that's the key here. Again, looking at the map, trying to figure out where we are, where we need to go. Oh, gods. Come here. Fight me. No time for your crap, man. Okay. So, yeah, so we're going to go back out here. More wolves, man. Wow, wolves are just out. Okay. Aha. So sometimes you'll find these. So this is an interesting thing. So I didn't run into this situation until much later. But sometimes what you do is you find a vein. That vein is blocking part of your path, and you have to break through that vein. You have to like dig through it in order to get to the other side where the path continues. So now we are here, and there we are. Yep. Okay. Now I think we could have gone further up and gone around, because if you look at the map here, we were down here, and I think we had gone around this way. So there is a way through, like right here, that we went through, but we also went through this way. This is the way we got to Durin's Gate, where we met the Raven again. Okay. Here's some Sunyon. And here's some Sunyon. And some scattered remains. And snack rat. And some wood scraps. And here we go. We're going to dig. And this should take us to the Elven Quarter. And that actually might be not so bad place to end today's stream, because it's already like afternoon my time, and I gotta go pick up a prescription. All right, where are we? We're still 150 yards from the mines. Damn, bro. All right, here's another. Oops, Sunyon. Grab it. Grab it. This gonna give us anything? Nope. More iron ore and stone. So we have built all of the things that we can build in the early game to get all of the recipes that are possible. Now this is where, ooh, that's gross. Me no likey. this will take us to the Elven Quarter.
I hear water behind this wall. Could be a shortcut to the mines. Time to dig.
Let's dig. Dig, dig, dig. Now you'll notice that I'm also getting stone by digging through these. So if you're running low on stone, you can always go and you can dig out the rest of these spaces, open them up, and then that'll let you, that'll give you more. Hey, here we go. Elven magic. These runes are markings of Tharkoon. The magic of the elves is strong here. A wizard searches for Thrain. Okay. Thanks, Gandalf. Hey, look, notice from the king. By order of King Durin III, this area is shut to all under penalty of exile. Yeah, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Zirak. There we go. There you go. I pronounced it for you. Smash, smash, smash. Oh, great. Darkness of Night falls. Okay. And we have found the Elven Quarter. Now, the Elven Quarter...
A hidden elven cavern inside Khazad-dûm? Well, bust my granite.
This is a great thing. So this lets us... All right, so this blocked off area could be my way into the old mines of Moria. It's quite strange that any part of Moria was barricaded by order of the king, no less. At least it seems to be untouched by evil shadow. A very good sign. Except it has evil shadow. So... what it does have also, though, which is really nice, are cabbages. Cabbages and grab apples. Here's some grab apples. And it has owlet blooms, which are these. And these are another kind of, what do you call it? Herb that you can use in your, what do you call it? In recipes. So now over here is a little building. See, look. And right here, oh, there's the...
Better than this black pit. This is all we got now.
I am going
Hateful men
to
won't have us.
rebuild this. A tribe of Saruman's filth. Okay, cool. Now I can build a door because I want to. Make sure we get this simple door. Simple door. There we go. Bam, baby. So now we're at least protected from the orcs out there for a little bit. Yeah, hello. Close the door. And so now we have potentially we have a little base here in the Elven Quarter, so that we don't have to go all the way back to either of our places to get our stuff. So. Okay, cool. We'll break that guy out. Excellent. All right, let's go upstairs. See what's up here. Ooh! My inventory's full. Okay. Lots of stuff. Okay, cool. Great. Awesome. Let's build a bedroll and claim it real quick. There we are. Okay. And then claim. And then let's build a meal table. Right there. And then let's make some medley skewers. There we go. That's a good thing to get. Okay, so now get some food. Now you can see where the hearth is putting the food. You've got these little the embers that flow from the hearth will show you where it's going to put the food when it's done, so you know where the meal table is, which can be very handy. All right, now we need to build a chest for some of this stuff. I'll put the chest over here. There we are. Okay. And let's store some things in the chest that we don't need to carry with us. There we go. Cool. Do that, I guess. Top that puppy off. Cool. So now we have quite a lot of stuff here at this little base. And we can build a furnace over here. And again, what we're doing here is we are making sure that we've got, I need 5, don't I? Crap, I have to go grab some. So I need to, yeah, I need to build a repair smithy, and that requires 5 ingots. I do not have enough for 5 ingots. You know what? I'm gonna go do this. My torch went out. Hold on, I don't have a torch. Okay. This is also where you're going to find the luck llamas, as we call them. Those are going to really get, you're going to get a lot of meat and hide from them, which is really handy. So that's very useful. There's also like buildings over here. Oh. And we got iron ore and coal. Okay, cool. Okay. What's in this house? A bunch of stuff, including some more, another hearth. So you don't have to rebuild all the hearths, obviously. So if you decide that you don't want to do that, then you don't have to. Hey, it built on. Cool. Actually, I'll eat that real quick and get a little bit of health back. I do have like 7 cramps, so I do have enough food that I won't starve. I'm gonna get that Muznikon too. There is a Muznikon altar there in that space, in the quarter, in the Dwarf, in the Elven Quarter. So. I know I have some iron here somewhere. Here we go. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, perfect. I don't know what this is, whether it's iron or coal. Find out, I guess. You need coal in order to make forges, so it can be useful to get a lot of coal as well. And you need it for hearths. So if you're doing anything with hearths, if you want to make a hearth, you're going to need coal. So is this just rock? I mean, I'm not seeing any other. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's coal. Okay. Coal's not bad. We need it.
All that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. From ashes a fire shall be woken. A light from the shadows shall spring.
Okay, here we go.
Renewed shall be blade that was broken.
Doing good.
Though crownless again shall be king.
Again? Fine. God, I'm like just leaving those all over the place, man. Because I'm not repairing them. I repaired it. I think I repaired that guy twice. And then now it's just like I could keep going and I could like run back and I could repair it, or I could just say, you know what, let's just make another one. It's not a big deal to make another one. Got some amber, nice. There we go. Got it. Okay. That's stone. We're out of. Okay, I got lots of coal. All right, I think what I need is friggin' iron, though. shrooms, some shrooms, some shrooms. Is there iron here at all? Not yet. Ooh, that might be iron there. Let's go find out. Let's come around the corner. Interesting. Nope, coal. Crap. Ah, damn it. Okay. I'm going to mark this on the map. Something else I recommend highly is marking things. I'm going to mark this. Ooh, they've updated. They've added some more. What should we use for, let's use this guy. Okay, this is coal. Mark location. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, I can't get the onions because I'm full. Is this the coal here? Yes, that's the coal there. Okay, I'm going to mark this guy as well. Okay. Map, mark, coal with that. Mark location. Okay, cool. There's coal in both those places. Cool. Yay for us. All right. Let's go back to our main base, which is all the way back here. And then we will call it a stream today, not tonight. Okay. It's the dark. You know what? I'm gonna grab some now. Okay, there we are. Okay. Make some food, make some of these skewers. We will drink.
Billy has a ruby wine and Yari a copper mead. A bronze shout for fry with trout, fresh caught from the stream. Glowing the spider and opal cider, lovely to behold. But best of all, throughout the hall was ale of shining gold.
Yep. Yum. Okay, and then I will go to sleep. Rest. There we go. We wake up in the morning, and we'll have a buff, and we'll have food. Tireless again. Nice. Wow. That's 3 days of that buff in a row, and that is amazing. Okay, it's going to take 2. I'll take 2. That's nothing. Sure. Okay, good. We are all good. All right, cool. We will call that a stream. So let's go back to here. And thank you guys for coming along. It was definitely nice to kind of get back, and I need to put that. There we go. It's been good coming back. It's been about 1.5 years since I streamed, and I'm happy to be back. I'm hoping that we can get some of the old crew to come back and join. I mean, I'm not playing what I did before, which was Division 2 and BattleTech, and Moria is not that. So, but hoping that we can get some folks to come in and get some stuff going. That'd be great. But really appreciate you guys coming along. And I will be streaming again probably next week. Don't know when exactly. I do have a lot of stuff to do. I'm trying to clean out the mobile home that my mom was living in before she passed away, and I have to get that cleaned out so that I can sell it, because not having worked since September is rough. And so, you know, a little bit of extra money would not be unwelcome at this point. So kind of hoping we can get that done and get that on the market, which means I have to do a lot of stuff to finish it. I've gotten rid of a lot of the furniture, which is yay. That's great. It's a lot of it. There's still a lot of stuff left. My mom was quite the bookworm. She had a library of over 1,200 books that I'm trying to go through and trying to get donated. And that's going to take a lot of time. So I'm hoping that over the next couple of weeks with the holidays and stuff that I'll be able to do more and get that cleaned up and hopefully, you know, get things, you know, out of the house and donated, and then, you know, get a roll off or something and we can start throwing things away. Got a lot to do there. So anyway, my schedule, where I'm going with this, is my schedule is going to be flaky. But I'm going to try to see if I can do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That way it's not, you know, like an everyday kind of thing. I just kind of feel like I don't have an everyday kind of thing in me right now, which is fine. But I do hope that I'm going to be able to, you know, do a little bit more than I have been. So we will see what happens. But thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube or something afterwards, I appreciate it. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you for being here. And we will catch you on the next stream. And until then, see ya. Bye.